Hello everyone, you're welcome to our channel. Today I want to be teaching you how to trade the high and the low of the week strategy. The high and the low of the week. Now, the last video I did was on trading the psychological level. So if you haven't watched that video, I want to encourage you to go watch it. But right now, I want to share with you how you can trade the high and low of the week and how powerful this strategy is. Now, there are 3 confluences minimum that you need to actually have a trade, a successful high probable trade. So to do that, you need these 3 confluences. I've already taught you the psychological levels. Now I'm going to be sharing with you the high and low of the week strategy, and we're going to do a little bit of back testing to show you how this is done. Now, the first thing you want to do is, first, what type of trader does this strategy fit? It's only for day traders. This strategy only use day trading strategy. So if you are a day trader, that means you open your trade within a day and close it within that day, then this strategy is for you. All right. And also maybe you want to use it for swing trade, probably within a week. Open a trade in a Monday or Tuesday or whatever it is, and close it next week, the next Friday. You should be able to use the strategy as well. But if you hold trade more than 1 week and above, I suggest you should not be thinking about this strategy at the moment. Rather, use the psychological level and one other one that I'm going to be sharing with you. So stay tuned to that. Now let's go into the nitty-gritty. Now, first of all, you have to come to your daily time frame, because you are a day trader and your time frames are mainly from the daily to 15 minutes. So you're looking at what the market is doing. Now, let me give you the psychology behind the high and low of the week. Okay. Now, during the Asia session of every opening of the market, which is we're looking at on Sunday evening, the market opened up at about 11 p.m. So when the market opened up, a lot of activities go on in the market. Okay, the market needs to do some resetting and some preparation for the trading week. All right, now all of those activities going on, there are movements in the market. So the Asia section will create a highs and lows. All right, there will be movement in the highs and lows within the Asia session. Now, I trade GDP USD. That's the pair that I trade. So it's also, you can try it on any other currency pairs. I believe it works. A lot of my students have used it to trade other currency pairs, and they get result as well. So I believe you might try it on any other currency pair that you trade. Now, let me show you what we do, or what I teach, what I'm going to teach you to do on this particular strategy. First of all, you're looking at what happened from the Sunday night to the Monday morning. And then when you wake up on Monday morning, what are you expecting to look for? Yes, you're expecting to look for what Asia session has given you, what has happened throughout the openings, throughout the night when the market opened at about that 11 p.m. till the next morning. So if you check the 4-hour time frame, one thing you have to do first, I'll just show you. You right click on your chart. I believe everyone can see my chart very well. So you right click on your chart, because when you come on your chart, you're going to have a plain chart, you know what I mean? So you come to your chart, right click on it and go to settings. When you get to settings, toggle on this session break. Under appearance, you toggle on the session break, right? Nice. The session break just show you what days. It shows you the days of the week of the trade. Okay, so right now this was the last week, which is last week Friday. This very section here, all right, is the last week Friday. This is a 4-hour time frame, the last week Friday, right? So when the market open now becomes the beginning of the Monday new week, so you have a new vertical line will show up. Now, what you normally do, I'm going to count this. This is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and what? Monday. So I'm using the first one here. We have a Monday section right here. This is Monday right now. And if you put your mouse across it, you see, say Monday 21st of November. Great. Now, What do you look for? The first 2 4-hour candles that have printed in Asia session. The market opened at 22. Look at that. That's 10 o'clock on Sunday night. And then on Monday morning at about 2 a.m., we have candle print 1, 2. Then by 6 a.m. when you wake up, 6, 7 a.m. when you wake up, these 3 candles will be present. You'll be seeing these 3 candles. Not that one. You'll be seeing these 3 candles when you wake up in the morning. This is about 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You'll be seeing these 2 candles. Now, what is the brain behind the highs and low of the week? Like I said, you're looking for the first 2 4-hour candles that the market gives you. The first 2 4-hour candles. You pick it, the high, and you pick the low, which is this one. You see that? That gives you the high and low of the week. Now, what the psychology on this? The psychology based on this strategy is that you're going to be looking for trades for the week. So remember, it's high and low of the week. So you want to be looking for the trade, the direction of the week. So this strategy will help you to locate the direction of trades that will be dominant for the week. I want you to understand that. That will be dominant for the week. Now listen, if you're watching us for the first time, you better hit that subscribe button, because this information, a lot of this kind of trading strategy and system, we're going to be publishing them openly to everyone. So especially if you're a beginner in trading, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this series that I'm bringing up, okay? So the first thing is you want to look at what the market would do in between these 2 lines, right? We have the high, we have the low. You can even label it if you want to say this is my high of the week. You pick the one, you can pick it, you can pick any of them and say this is the high of the week. All right, you pick this one, the high, you label it as your high of the week. So you label it there, and you can do the other one as the low of the week as you choose. Now, what you want to see is price trading either above or below. Now, there are different ways that this can happen. A lot of times you can have a high and low of the week that is very massive. Like you have this space like this, massive, depending on the candles. Remember that. So what you normally will look for is the price will trade either these 2 things. Number 1, either price trade above or below it. That's number 1. You're looking for that. Or price trade in between the high and low of the week. Inside the high and low of the week. So you want to see price trading either above it or below it. You want to see that, or price trade inside it as a consolidation. So your skill is to understand which direction price will go from now on for that week, looking at the high and low of the week. Do you understand? So with this structure, with this strategy, it's very important to understand that whenever price closes below or above, that is the direction you're going to be looking to take trades. Now remember, your psychological levels are already inside it. If you didn't do that, you need to learn, go and watch the video again. So let's assume we'll put 1 or 2 psychological levels here. Right there, you have one there, and then you have another one there. All right, we have another one there. All right, you see, I'm just plotting my psychological levels right there, and I have another one there. All right, that's my psychological levels. So I'm just plotting them, and I have another one there. Now you can say, why is those lines there? But these are psychological levels that I can see. Now, if I have that, all I need to see that price break above this, and I'll be using my psychological level as an entry point or exit point. Are you getting it now? So first thing is, let's see what price did with this. Okay, let's see what price did. We're going to see what price did this month on this particular day. This is this week here that just happened. So we'll put our high and low of the week, and then we'll play and see what price did. Price broke below it and then retest back in. So we see this as a first break. So what happened? And then price came up, traded in between them for a while, and then break above it massively. So now we have a trade. Now, first of all, on Monday, there was no trade set up. On Tuesday, you couldn't find the direction, even though there was already a momentum building. Then on Wednesday, you got a trade. You got a trade. You say, what's that? Price broke above the high and then broke even massively above it. So what you will need is to trade in this direction. What that means is we're going to be looking for more buys instead of selling. So on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you should be looking at buying, not selling, depending on how the market is going. Okay? Sometimes the market can trade like this for a while and then smash all the way in. But 9 out of 10 of the time in the direction, whenever it breaks those lines, it trades in that direction. I hope you understand that. Now let's take another example. Let me delete that so you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna delete that and look for another day. Now this is still 4-hour time frame. We just had one Friday. This is let me undo this, remove that so you can understand. All right, now we see that trade just went up. On Wednesday, massive push up. On Thursday, another buy. So you have 2 trades in the week. So you would have gotten 2 trades that week. So that was last week, which obviously we had 3 trades. I had traded with my team, my student, and also sent signals to my Telegram group. Now, if you're not in my Telegram group, the link is in the description of this video. Join the Telegram group. It's free. You come in there, you're getting my analysis sent to you. Everyone in that group enjoy the analysis, so ensure you're there. It's free. Okay, now look at this. I'm gonna just take one more example, and that will give you a clear understanding. Remember, you're counting the days. So if you wake up on Monday morning, like tonight, this is Sunday night, I'm doing this video, right? Then the next morning, which is Monday morning, you want to look at what the market is doing, the first 4-hour candle. So we had a Monday here, so we count again Friday, we count again, this is Thursday, this is Wednesday, this is Tuesday, and this is Monday. Right here, we have Monday here. Okay, now look at this. This is Monday right here. You can see I'm moving my mouse 14th. Now the first thing you want to look at is the first 4-hour candle, isn't it? So the first 4-hour candle again is this one, that tiny bit, and this big one here at the bottom there. Now if you look all through, what do you see? Of course there was a sell, but price break above it and retrace back in. So what you would have looked for on the next day is to buy. See, this is a buy candle. It pushed all the way up and then came back down that day and then went back up again. Then the next day, the market dropped massively. Now this happened. I believe this was due to news or something that happened that day. So what happened? The market went back up. Immediately you see this drop. What you're going to see next is a push up. So immediately you see the push up, you're going to buy again. And then the market dropped again into the high and low of the week. Every time price came to the high of the week, look at the high of the week, it bounces off. Look at that. It bounces off every time price came into the high of the week. What did it do? It bounces off. It bounces off. It bounces off. So what do? You wait for it at the high of the week. Since you see price dropping, wait for price action here, you get in. Again, it drop, wait for price action here, you get in. Again, a drop, wait for price action here, you get in. Now, even though you left this for the whole week, now we had another one here. Remember, price broke above it, but you still have that this whole week here, multiple buys. Of course, there was a battle between the buyers and the sellers. You can see a lot of battle here between the buyers and the sellers that last week. But more of the buys, you would just position yourself to buy. Okay, so that's what you want to learn to do using this strategy. It's a very straightforward strategy. It's called the high and low of the week. Now, if you're watching us for the first time, you don't know how to trade, listen, follow us on our Telegram group. We are going to be sharing with you some of the strategies, and also the YouTube channel as well. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and you'll be notified also when you click the bell notification button on every video that we release. You don't want to miss that. And also every Sunday, we we do the weekly analysis of what the market will look like in the week. So don't miss that video as well. We are trying to bring all this information to every beginner trader, and those of you who are struggling to get someone to really guide you on what to do, how to trade, we bring simple strategy to you that you can use, so you don't want to miss it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one, which is the weekly forecast of GDP USD. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, you liked it, and you're going to practice it. Go set your charts. You have two conferences now, the psychological level and the higher low of the week. So go practice, okay? And then I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Cheers.